Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video covers a peculiar topic of the reading section under the IELTS test, which is match the headings questions. Now these questions are usually found in section 2 or 3, which means the difficulty level is moderate to difficult. Talking about this section, what exactly you will see, you will have a number of paragraphs that will be a complete comprehension without any titles or without any headers. Towards the bottom or towards the top, you will be given a box wherein certain headings will be given. Now those headings the number of those headings may exceed the number of paragraphs. Just to confuse you, like you have 8 paragraphs, the headings will be 10 in number, so that you get confused. But remember that for every paragraph, there is only one title, one heading, not more than that. Let me take one particular question so that you guys are more clear with what exactly it is. I hope this much is clear to you. So let's proceed to the question set. But before moving to that, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that every new content is notified to you guys and you do not miss on anything important. So the question is visible on your screen. What you are supposed to do is, firstly, step 1, read the paragraph one after another. So we will start from the first paragraph. Read it thoroughly. Here I am not encouraging you guys to have a quick reading manner. Rather, be slow, be attentive, but grasp the meaning. Unless and until you are not clear with what the paragraph is, you can never conclude, you never give a title or a heading to it. So what is a heading basically? Heading is nothing but just a representative of the whole paragraph. Or I can say a one line conclusion or 4 to 5 words conclusion, that's it. Okay, so step 1 is you read the paragraph. Second step, you have to ensure 2 things. Firstly, the meaning has been understood. Secondly, you have to underline the keyword, the major words in those paragraphs. What happens is, at times, the trick here is the same keyword is often found in the heading. Or when the difficulty level is quite high, in those cases, you will not find the keyword in the heading. Rather, the meaning of the keyword or meaning of certain sentence will be found in the heading. But you have to ensure that you do mark the keywords and also see whether that same word is present in the heading or not. This is the case, guys, which often all of us go across when there's a confusion. We are not able to understand whether heading suppose 2 is for paragraph 1 or for paragraph 5. Now what to do? So here the trick is you mark both the heading numbers across paragraph 1, and if you are finding paragraph 5 has heading 2 and one more heading, mark that. So what will happen when you go step after step, you will filter out. You will be able to, ensure, you will be confident enough that that particular heading was not for the initial paragraph, rather it is true for this paragraph. So mark 2 headings, mark 3 headings, that's okay when you are practicing or even in the exam. But as you move down, ensure that you cut one of them and only retain one heading across every paragraph. So that's the confusion trick, and these are the 3 major tricks that you have to follow. There's nothing very complex, okay, or there's nothing that out of the blue that I will tell you and you guys will be able to score well. These are just 2 to 3 methodologies that you need to know and which is applicable to this kind of question. See, this question is little tricky. I agree with that, and you need little logic, little understanding, smartness to deal with it. It is difficult. So was for me also. But if you practice more, you follow this and implement it, you will be able to, sail through. Now, if you have any queries, I have posted the question on the screen, but you can practice definitely more questions from Cambridge English books. Those are the most authentic books, and you will see a lot of questions in the Cambridge English book. So in the description of this video, I am sharing the link to my IELTS full course playlist. Please subscribe, please save that playlist so that I'm uploading every new video for every module under this playlist. And if you have any queries, you can comment in the comment section. I will reply to it. So there's a lot of resources, but please follow the authentic resources. There are a lot of techniques, but please follow the authentic techniques. Now these techniques, guys, a note to you, it might not follow for you, it may follow for you. It definitely worked for me, hence I'm sharing with you. If you do not find it worthy, you can explore more strategies, more tricks, more methodologies, and read more blogs, watch more videos. But stay tuned to my channel, I have lots coming up this winters.